I find Samaritan to be a collaborative, caring, and conscientious community. That's the hallmark of Samaritan for me. For us as clinicians, it's exciting, and to be able to offer those services is wonderful.
We're not bringing our stuff. We're meeting them where they are at in their story. Sometimes what I'll say to clients is that I'm not here to steer the ship. You're here to steer the ship. I'm here to help navigate.
For somebody like me that's done therapy over the years and didn't really see these kinds of results, the way I'm responding to situations is different. So yes, things are still gonna happen and they're still gonna come up, but it's more, how am I responding to it?
I really enjoy working with clients that are dealing with manipulative relationships.
I love working with older people, their challenges as they realize that they're aging.
I love being a part of transformations, and in my experience, transformations often happen slowly over time.
And I really enjoy helping clients make effective decisions at any age.
He really listened. He gave me homework, to journal so that I was able to talk to him.
We had a breakthrough just recently where she came in and she was talking about a lot of her trauma. I knew it was there. I knew it was just kind of bubbling up to the surface, but she finally just opened up and started talking about it. And she said, this is like a weight that has been lifted up off of my shoulders. And it was simply providing that environment, providing that space for her to talk about it and not feel judged, not feel like she's going to be condemned for it, but rather be to feel accepted and loved and cared for.
So we're not only addressing the trauma that I had, but we're also addressing trauma that I had as a child that I buried years ago. God's word says that He gives us a hope and a future. And when we look to Him, He provides us. When we look to Him and earnestly seek Him, He will provide us with His plan.
But one thing I've noticed with Samaritan is very affirming of my gifts, very affirming of the work that I do, a lot of positivity.
Over the years, I've really tried to set an example for my daughters. Just by knowing that my husband and I were doing this, it impacted them to do the same thing for themselves.
There's no shame in reaching out for help, and there's no shame in walking through pain with somebody else on the journey with you to help you through the process.